Welcome in. Oh, goodness gracious. Happy Sunday. It is that time again. Hope you all had a great weekend. It's a little chilly in here. Yeah. What an amazing live last Sunday was. Thank you again to everyone that came in. Greatly appreciate it. Hello, Shelly and Anthony. How are you, darling? Happy Sunday. Hope you had a blessed weekend. Take a sip. So yeah, anybody do anything good for the weekend? Hello, Erin. How are you, darling? Sunset Farm, Ohio. From Ohio. How are you, darling? I hope you had a great weekend. Hello, Red Silo Homestead, which is awesome that you're going to be here tonight because Boone called me when I was taking a bath and she's exhausted. You know, she's still fighting the virus and she has work in the morning. So I told her not to bother. We could cover it tonight. But hello, Red Silo Homestead, my buddy, Darren. So is Mr. Garden State Gardener still on? I need a pen. Rats. Forgot a pen. So, just cleaned out my phone. Probably getting little by little. We had his farewell send off Monday the 9th. It went great given the circumstances. Well, that's good, Aaron. And I saw your comment. I said, love you more. So, yeah, it's hard. But I'm glad you got through it. You're getting through it. And it's never easy. I was thinking of you this week for sure. And thank you for your lovely comment. I greatly appreciate it. So if nobody knows, I did last Saturday, I had to house sit. I decided to can a bunch of stuff. I didn't really get to show a lot of it last week because of the factor I got a love read. Was that not amazing? Great big shout out to Rooster, Joe Morgan, Shad for pulling that off. That was just amazing. Hobby Garden for Health. Good evening, everyone. Sorry I haven't been around, just super busy. It's okay. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Thank you. Yes, no, I saw that. I have to figure out how these canners can do these big canning projects and then keep it to 40-45 minutes. I'm using a free editing software, but anyway, I beat myself up about it this week. Should I post it? Should I post it? I posted it, and I got a lot of great feedback, and apparently it was #Canuary. If you're not sure what that is, you can type in #Canuary. Hi, at home with Tom and Rhonda. Howard. Wow, long time no see. Hello, my friends. How are you? But very quickly, happy Sunday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Super happy to have you here. The Rooster, there he is. Hey, Mel, just got the alert. How are you, sis? I was a little bit off tonight, but I'm okay. But very quickly, ladies, gents, whoever cans, it's #Canuary. That's all you would have to type in, and it will bring up people that have all these canning videos that you should be able to learn something from. So I wanted to put that out there, and if you're watching that video, thank you, because it was longer, but it's the only time I could can. They weren't here. I was house sitting. So, give me a little bit of grace. And if anyone can share this live out, I would greatly appreciate it. Don't you know? Debbie, hello, how are you? Hi, Melody. Oh, you did? Finally going back to work tomorrow. I tried to go back last Wednesday, but I only stayed for 4 hours. Went home at noon and stayed home rest of the week. Wow. Yeah, I got a call from Boone while I was taking a bath. She's exhausted. She's still battling it. She's feeling better. I think she got one infection. She had to take an antibiotic. I told her we would wing it. We'll be fine for her to go rest because she has work in the morning. But I'm glad to see you here. I guess you missed last Sunday, I think. And if you did, you may have to go back and look at that love raid that I got. That was amazing. Hello, my green lawn. Happy Sunday. Looking up for me, Deb. Let's see, or Deborah. Which one is this? Deb, or I'm just going to say, don't you know? Debbie. Um, the love raid was put together from Rooster by reaching out to Joe Morgan and Mad Shed. And people just came over, was donating, and I was taken back, really. It was a very busy live. I didn't really feel like I got to like talk because, I wanted to acknowledge everyone that came in. But thank you to everyone that did a super chat or a super sticker or donated to the PayPal. I did receive it, and I'm extremely grateful. So yeah, that's that. That was like that live went by so fast last Sunday, but such amazing people were in there. Hello, Deborah Richardson. How are you? There he is. Hi, Paul Honeyman from England. Happy to see you here. Voon is exhausted, so I told her that we would manage without her tonight. And we have Darren here, so that's awesome. I was like, don't worry about it. Rest up, because she's still sick, from the virus. So she's getting better. She's just exhausted. It's been really busy around here. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's been really busy around here. I guess might have to go back and watch. But where I was at, the roommate told me I had 30 days to move. So I'm just here temporarily. Um, it all happened before the holidays. Not having any luck finding anything right at this present moment. But there's a limit here too. It's $150 a week for 90 days. And I think I have till February, I think me and Rooster figured out. So, yeah, welcome to that news. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Erin. Debbie, okay. Welcome in, ladies and gents. 11 minutes after the hour, and I still got no notification yet. Grr. Yeah, I don't know. I did say, Paul, that I would try harder to use my laptop. I was working on it. Darren and I did a lot of work today, but when it comes to that, what I'm trying to do is turn the camera off in that comes with the computer. It's like a 4 point whatever. It's not even a 1080p, and try to use the webcam. But I couldn't figure out how to get the webcam just to pop up and not that. So I will work on that this week because this drives me nuts where it's not advertised. I mean, my regular subscribers know I go live, usually 9 o'clock on Sundays, depends if Garden State Gardener's running over. So, yeah, I have to figure that out. I need somebody that can walk me through a computer. Hello, Joe Morgan. I was just talking about you at the beginning, saying great big thank you to Rooster. I said thank you to Joe Morgan and to Mad Shad. And honestly, I see Joe Morgan's most of his videos that he does during the day. So, and then Mad Shad, I was in his live last week. I was in last night's live, which I gotta be honest about this. I'm here by myself. They were like in bed. How many times can you watch a movie over and over? So I went in and I felt like I had fun. The people in there are so welcoming. It's a little bit of everything, everybody. If that's, military, if you're for the pew pew rights, your freedoms. That's Joe Morgan and Shad, Mad Shad. It's MADSHAD. I will have the moderators post the links. But that love raid last week blew me out of the water, and I'm eternally grateful. People were worried about PayPal. I now have a Cash App. Darren and I worked on that, and some other things that'll pop up, I guess, in the live. That's what Voon says too. She still has that cough, but she feels weak still. What? No Voon? That's it. Paul's going to bed. No Voon. Yeah, she wanted to call me and let me know she was feeling exhausted. lingering cough. She has work tomorrow morning. I said, don't worry about it. Go rest, because we're really, really close, me and Boone. I said, I love you. Don't worry about it. Of course, we talked about some other things, but yeah, I figured we could handle tonight's live without Miss Booney Boone. But I'll miss her. But thank you, Joe Morgan, for coming in. It's good to see you again. And Rooster, it's always a pleasure, my brother. And Melody has an APP. That looked funny. What's that song? Are you down with OPP? Remember that song back in the day? That's what that looked like to me. Don't mind me, I'm a little delirious. So yeah, some people didn't feel comfortable with with PayPal, which is understandable. And then I had to give it some thought. I haven't had any problems with PayPal, but they do get, some money out of it. Cash App won't take anything. So if that makes people feel more comfortable, got it on there today, thanks to Darren, of course, and some other things we did. He kicks your butt sometimes. Yep. Hello, Indiana Backyard Gardener. I did see your message. I wrote back that I would put it on I'm not touching it. I would put it on my community tab. I will do that for you tomorrow. I just got busy trying to get some things accomplished when it came to YouTube, and I planned on talking about it for you tonight. So I hope that helps. Yep. Boone gets the first link from Paul. Paul, when you ring the bell, make sure to select all. Indiana Backyard Gardener, do you have the capacity of sharing this out? Because people are saying they're getting their live notification late. I'm trying to work on a camera on my computer so that I could use that and start setting it. You're good people. You deserve it. Rooster showed me. Oh, thanks, Joe. Honestly, it means the world to me. Adrian says, everyone thumbs up. Susan's ramblings. Hi, everyone. Hi, Susan. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Oh, Erin, you didn't have to do that, my friend. Wish I could do more. Love you bunches, Mel. I love you more, and you know that. You did not have to do that. It's greatly appreciated. Snapchats and super stickers. Last week, well, I haven't seen it yet, but I'll keep you all informed. I know some people were worried, like, sent you PayPal. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. Everything seemed like I got it. It's just the super chats and I was gonna say Snickers, super chats and the stickers. A lot of people did that as well. So I think it has to be at 100, and then they send it out. So we'll see what happens this month when it's time to get paid. But Erin, that was so kind of you. It's a good time on Saturday nights for Brother Shad. It really is. And when I was asked to play, he plays this game over there. Y'all might not understand right away. We'll just say, I don't do a whole lot of politics over here. But basically, you pair up with somebody and you pick 3 numbers to get like a kill shot. Well, my first shot on my numbers took out his genital area. And then a few shots later, I think it was a headshot. It's just by numbers. It was a fun little game. And I highly recommend Saturday nights if you're alone like I was. It was great company. There's great people in there. They're like-minded individuals. So go check Mad Shad out. Moderators will post a link. Joe Morgan as well, which I saw he's like at 400 subscribers. I think he's going to do a Q&A for his 400 subscribers. So that's awesome sauce. And he's not really doing it, friends, for any type of modification. To be modified. Oh my gosh, I can't speak tonight. What is going on? Okay. Shad said the same thing. He's not looking at it to be modified. Just deal with me. Um, they just want to speak willingly. You know what I mean? Current events, that type of thing. So go over and check them out. No, Indiana Backyard Gardener. I did give them some help about like, I need the pictures. I got to get the appliances sold. So I'm working on it. Thank you, Red Silo Homestead, for posting that. Check out some great people in Texas at home with Tom and Rhonda Howard. Absolutely, everyone. So happy to see them in here. I know they're probably a little confused, like what's going on. So major setbacks again, and maybe living in my vehicle. Thank you, Suzanne. But hi, Suzanne. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, and thank you so much for last Sunday. The moderators killed it. Absolutely killed it. Naughty by Nature. Oh, I used to love that group. I'm a little bit more hipper than I look, Joe. Um, yeah, no, you don't have to worry about it right now. I'm just reason why I did a Cash App is because some people don't like PayPal. They were trying to, is it politicize or polarize? Like if you used their site, they were going to charge, and then they reneged on that. And then I did notice that they do get a, whether it's a couple cents or a couple dollars, and multiple people said Cash App is great, get it directly, and you don't, if somebody donates 20, say to PayPal, you might lose like $1. Yeah, probably about $1. The Cash App doesn't take anything. Let's see. How's your ear? Well, one antibiotic left to take today, and it is actually, I don't know if you can see that. It's actually a little worse, which is really disappointing because now I have to call the doctor's office tomorrow, make an appointment. I know they're going to want blood work, and then they're going to have to give me a referral to a dermatologist that wants to do a biopsy on it. So, yikes, that's not going to be fun. But the first amount of pain I felt in a hot minute was this morning on the pillowcase. I was like, this can't be. 3 antibiotics a day, and it just didn't take care of it. So I guess the doctors will handle it as long as it's not a bunch of injections. I never really like zoomed in on it. I'm not touching it. I was corrected by that last week, but it's in the cartilage right there. So I don't know. Thought I got bit. Oh, here it is. So here's the news, my friends. I was talking to Dragon Slayer, who we were on the phone for quite a long time. She gave some amazing suggestions. She's not saying to not do a GoFundMe. She's actually like, a GoFundMe should have been set up a month ago. But she said you can also do this one. It's a more conservative, Christian, type of site. And Darren set it up while I was either talking or doing something else. He got it all done. It needed a lot of information, like my bank, routing number, my license, things like that. So there is the link. It is called, I have it written down. It's called Give, Send, Go. That's the link to it. And like Kyle Rittenhouse is on there for his lawyer fees. He superseded it. So that might be, hopefully, a good shot to maybe get a little fundraiser together over there. May still do a GoFundMe, not really sure. Got to look into their percentage, but just trying. So yeah, great big round of applause for Darren, who hooked that all up. When my anxiety started today, I'm giving up, I trust Darren. And I gave him my banking information, my routing numbers, this, that, and the third. And my license. I had to take the picture, and I'm like, okay, well, Darren, you have my whole life except the kids. Darren would never. He would never betray me like that. He's a good guy, very good guy. And it's all set up. So all you would have to do is click that link at the Give, Send, Go. if you want to do a donation on me, hopefully finding a place. Like I said, I think Mad Shad said, tell me where you're at, what county you're in. I'll look it up for anything that they have to offer. He texted me back the next day and said, your state sucks. They have nothing to offer you. And I'm like, kind of said that I was Pennsylvania, you know? So yeah, there's, so any moderators, it's in the description. The links are there if you need to post them. So we're going to start pushing the cat. Well, we're not going to be pushing it. We're going to be linking the Cash App and the Give, Send, Go. If you want to know more about it, I'm trying to give you the best information that I know currently. It was Dragon Slayer that turned me on to it once she remembered what it was. And, you know, so it seems like a good site, and we'll just have to see what happens. I got mine soon, and you get on, I believe. Wait, what? Adrian, I got mine soon. You get on, I believe. That's funny, Joe. He says, welcome to my flying crap show. I probably won't repeat it correctly. He does a specific thing. He could just aim his phone down at leaves or snow or whatever, and he just talks. And that's great. All kinds of things. Our rights, the stat and the third, the other. I think it's called Eat My Shorts or something, but it's just funny. So definitely go check him out. I see some people went over and subscribed to him. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's now at 400. You know, they did a lot for me last Sunday, and I'm eternally grateful. And I'm looking forward to his Q&A. So yeah, go check him out. Joe Morgan, go check out. There's this link for Joe. Good guy. Who's honest and real. So if you like honest and real and like to know about the world and our rights and stuff, he's good with that. Or he might just talk about other things. Mad Shad, he's ex-Marine. So you know how like you throw the axes if you were out, you know, in public, you get some friends together. It's kind of what his game is about, but it has a name, I can't remember it right now, but it's basically, look, I played for the first time, I'll just show you. I was playing against, I think, Mama Prepper, her husband. Anyway, I started to catch on to that game, and I started writing down like Mrs. P's numbers, my numbers, and then there's my kill shot, number 67. Well, the first one I got him in his kahunas, and it was a little dedicated to Sean, who used to call Justin Trudeau Mr. Sparkly Socks. So that's what they were calling him last night. And you basically just pick 3 numbers, and if one of your numbers is a hit spot on them, it's just fun. It's just fun. Go over and check out Mad Shad, the Snickers that fell out. The moderators will post Mad Shad's page. I'm gonna get there, Paul. Trial by axe. Thank you, Russo. So that's the name of the game. Trial by axe, as if you were throwing an axe to the wooden thing, except you're throwing it at somebody that, I don't know, you might not be a fan of or disagree with, you know. But it's a lot of fun, and he was live for I think 5 hours playing multiple different games. I did thank him last night, and I spoke to him on the phone today. I wasn't sure if he saw my text. We did talk a little while ago. He is a little tired tonight. He might pop in, he might not. And I thanked him for welcome me in to his group, his live. They're very like-minded folks, and I just greatly appreciate it. Everyone in there is so super friendly. So if you like friendly and real kind of people, go on over and check them out. Saturday nights, that's when he does that. And there's Susan Rambling's link. Let's see. Sounds like a fun time. It was, and especially when you're by yourself. It was good. And then I think it's Wolfgang called me out like a one-on-one. And I was like, no, you betrayed me. He bet on somebody else. He bet on Mrs. P to win. And he would give her $100 and I won. And then I was like, nope, sold me out. So he likes that. He likes that banter and the competitiveness of the game. And it was just fun. It's really easy. It took me like him to explain it, and then everybody started to explain it. And I'm like, I think I have the concept of it, and I just winged it. These were like all my, well, not all my numbers from the game. I originally started off with like ages, of like family members and stuff like that. And I ended up beating her for the very first time. And there is Steel and Tree, who is usually over on both the channels that I had mentioned. Welcome in, Steel and Tree. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. No, Adrian, it's just for a higher price. Yep, definitely check out My Green Lawn. PayPal has to be sent friends and family in order for PayPal not to take a percentage. Well, I didn't know that. PayPal has to be sent friends and family. Well, none of my family's on there, and I do it for YouTube. So yes, PayPal does not take out some money, but that only app that works with my card is a third-party app. Cash App won't put the dollar on my card. It was a debacle when my brother tried. Okay. The last one that leaves me is Venmo. So I'm trying to accommodate a bunch of people, unless it's Snapchats. I mean, super stickers or super chats in here. I have to wait for YouTube to get that. PayPal went in directly. They just get a little bit. I gave like a rough example. It's a hypothetical, because I looked it up. If somebody sent $275 hypothetically, they would get like $3 or $4 out of it. So I was trying to omit that and make other people feel more comfortable. If they wanted to donate, then they could use the Cash App. Let's see. Yep. Check out Shelly and Anthony. Oh, wow. I have a PayPal card. Do you? You'll have to fill me in on that a little bit. Hello, Miss Grammy Karen. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, I have my card linked to PayPal too. But I got it in seconds. Are we talking about a different card? I don't know. You have to let me know. Definitely go check out Miss Grammy Karen, who is Jen Cyber's mom, in case you don't know. Red Silo saying, share it out. Okay, so there he is posting the link to the Give, Send, Go. If you could copy the link and pass it along throughout maybe your live chats or in a video, or you can just direct them to Give, Send, Go. The link will be on under my About Me and then down below in the links. So they don't charge anything from what I understand. Dragon Slayer filled me in on it all. And the only thing I can tell you is, Darren got it all set up today. So that was awesome. So yeah, he's putting share out to Give, Send, Go. Let's see. Good to see you all. This is Joe Morgan. Joe is an honest message every day. I know. Even as honest as he wanted to take time off and watch some cartoons yesterday. I was like, geez, more power to him. Everybody needs a break. Oh, thank you, Paul. He's posting a link on how to check out How to Help Melody at the Amazon wish list. Yes, there are some things in there that are preparing things to go into my vehicle. The Cash App is also on there as well. Oh, that's exciting, Adrian. So proud of her. Trial by Axe is the name of the game again. Give, Send, Go campaign. Thank you, Paul. Right. So if you have a channel and you wouldn't mind, or maybe if you're doing a video, it's another outlet, and you know, it's a good one from what I was told by Dragon Slayer. Um, and it's like a fundraiser to try to raise money so that I'm not in my vehicle in a month. So, what do we have to lose, right? You know who else is a Navy vet? Because I forgot. When I was telling Darren to go over and check everybody out, I said they're like minded folks, Navy, Marines, yeah. And then I was like, oh, that's right. Boone was Navy. So, gotta love our military. Can I play that game with politicians, Mel? There was a politician up on the board, if you know what I'm saying. Justin Trudeau, as Sean from North Shore Preparedness would call him, Mr. Sparkly Socks, so you don't get into trouble. And it was a really fun game. Very fun game. Oh, there he is, Mad Shad. I'm complimenting your 5 hour live, if not longer, and the game that was played, and told everyone to come over and check it out on a Saturday night. And yeah, I won. I took off Mr. Twinkly Socks's kahunis, and then I had a kill shot. So it was fun. And like I said, everyone in there has been so welcoming, including Shad. It's my second time I've been in this live, first time I played the game. And I just wanted to thank them for, inviting me into this live with like-minded folks like us. And yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. They're very good people. I wouldn't send you over to people that weren't good. Obviously, look at what they did last Sunday for me, with the super chats, the raid, the love raid. I mean, it blew me away. Honest to goodness, blew me away. But welcome in, Mad Chad. Now, I hope you got my gift during the week, sweetie, because it looks like Friday the 13th shook me big time. Don't know if my car is going to be worth getting repaired or getting another vehicle. Ouch. Yes, I did get it. The reason why I was holding off is because I changed the address for my Amazon. And I figured that would just change it to the business side of it, which is Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. And it didn't. And it went to Jimmy's. And I had to call Debbie like, emergency. Can you please go over to the house, collect my mail? And I had to call that creep. Thank God he didn't answer, because I feel differently now and I probably would have went off. But I was nice about it and just said, post office lost my paperwork. I had to go online and pay $1.10 to change the address again. And as of 6 minutes ago, the address should be changed with Amazon. So, no worries, no worries, no worries. Green Lawn, that's for Paul Honeyman. So, look at what Mr. Paul Honeyman sent me. Is this not amazing? Listen, I'm going to say this before I show it to you. I was talking to Rooster last night, and I said, maybe if I can get my mind in a different space, like camping, maybe I can wrap my mind around it. Hoping for it not to boil down to that, but this is awesome. It's a 200-watt power inverter for my car. It gives you USB cables. It gives you 2 regular outlets. Oh my gosh, Paul. Because it never dawned on me like, oh crap, I would have to charge my laptop. I did find a fan. I can't think of the name of it right now, my friends. Because my biggest thing is being cold. Even in here, I'm cold. My feet are cold. What is it, Rooster? And I told Chad about it today. The heater buddy? I don't know if somebody can drop the name of it. They have the one, it's $74. Like, that would be an amazing gift, right? If I could swing it, I'll try. But when I found that and realized it runs off of a propane tank, I was like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't be freezing to death. He's like, nope, it would warm your whole thing up. The only thing of it is, it goes from like $72 or $74 for that. But then if you get it with the carbon monoxide detector, It's like $92. Um, so I did ask Shad if it was possible that I could just go buy the detectors separately so it wouldn't raise the price. And, it would have to be in my vehicle down so I don't die of carbon monoxide poisoning. That's what that's about. But the heater, I couldn't find any heater for my SUV to stay warm. And I found that one. Don't remember the name offhand, but I didn't want to put the more expensive one in there, which was like $92. When the other one's already like $72, $74. But that's one way to stay warm because I heard it'll heat that SUV up really good without, having to burn my battery out. Uh, let's see, there's Shad's link, Recyclable Homestead. Hello, happy Sunday, welcome in. Are y'all talking about me? Well, previously we were Mad Shad. But yeah, so look at this. I took it out of the plastic just a little bit ago. And there's a user manual. And this goes right into your lighter. I'm not, let me choose my words wisely. I'm a very smart woman, but on certain things, I don't want someone purchasing something if it's not going to be the right thing. So this is an awesome gift from Paul. And there's the USBs. I could charge my laptop and other things. And if I needed to plug something in that requires the 3-pronger, there it is. Thank you so much, Paul. Thomas even looked at it and was like, oh, this is cool. This is going to be, this would be great. So I just played it off and was like, yeah, but it charged my cell phone. And then Jean was like, why would you be getting something like that? And I just didn't want to get into it. And I was like, well, I'm friends with a lot of preppers who think I should be prepared. Bam. So thank you, Paul Honeyman. Absolutely love this. I've said this, if you've been a long time subscriber here, I have a bug out bag. It's been in my vehicle. And I've yet to show it because I always feel like it doesn't have everything it needs. And then it's going to have things that are going to shock you. But I am going to do either a live during the week or I'll just do a video on it because I thought now would be the time to do my bug out bag so you can all see what I have in it. And if there's any holes or anything I'm missing, I know for a fact I'm missing that emergency, like I think I told Chad, I think it's like tinfoil-ish or whatever for heat, But yeah, check out the Amazon wish list if you feel the need to do so. Recycle. And there's some necessity items in there. I teach death and I do the hard work, says Joe. Hello to all, says Recyclable Homestead. Welcome in, welcome in. Yep, Mel nailed it. I know, for a first time, it's crazy. People, or if you are active channels and like to be posted, please let me know. I do check channels, and if there's no content, I don't post it. Okay. So yeah, anybody with a channel wants it posted, moderators will handle it. If you're a channel, let me repeat this because not everyone was in. If you're a channel and it would be okay to post a link, inside your live, it's to Give, Send, Go fundraiser to get some money together. If you're doing a live, maybe you can shout it out, with the link, send people to it, and I got a Cash App. So yeah. Okay, Adrian. Mel's Amazon wish list. Thank you, Darren. Everyone, a great big shout out to Darren, who when I call, we work. Like we literally work and get things accomplished. He is like a lifesaver. I couldn't get my Cash App to work, and he got it. I gave him the stuff to go in, and he's like, "Oh, you just had the @ sign, not the $sign." I'm like, "That's it," So he helps me out greatly. My first live with you, Homestead with Hannah, hi, honey. Okay, everyone, I want to do a shout out. This is Homestead with Hannah. I stumbled across her last week and I liked her. And I got a ding to my phone Saturday morning, I think it was, Hannah. And I went into her live. Oh, she's a cutie patootie. She's doing homesteading. She's got chickens. And she watched my long, January. But again, Hannah, in case you don't know, I'm staying somewhere and they were gone for the night. I was house sitting. So I just figured I'm going to can a bunch of stuff. And it's doing really well. Thank you for the sweet comment. She's like, okay, now I got to get on the ball and start canning some meat and some beans. But definitely go over and check her out. She's very new to YouTube. Let's get her some subscribers. The way it works over here, Hannah, is when you come into my live on a Sunday night, my way of giving back is posting your link so that other people can subscribe and come check you out. Remember to watch 3 videos if you're new to someone's channel. So subscribe, hit the all button, and make sure you leave 3 comments on 3 videos, and it should stick because YouTube's a little funny. But yeah, I thought she was a cutie patootie. And what happened, Paul? What did you delete that for? Did he accidentally? I can't click it now. Paul Honeyman, that's Homestead with Hannah. I said a message was deleted by Paul Honeyman. Thank you, Mad Chad. Yeah, that's a great piece, right? Hold on, Hannah. Hopefully you didn't just get her like booted out by accident. Mel, I checked it out and used to live in a lorry. Wish I had one of them, girl. Okay, is anyone hear what I'm saying? Any of the moderators? What happened to Homestead with Hannah? It says view deleted message. I click on it. I can't view it. Please don't delete her comments. She's a lovely, sweet young girl who's getting into homesteading and dehydrating and water bath canning. And she's on the, I really wanted to do the pantry challenge. Y'all know this. I was fully stocked and so my world fell apart. So I like watching, the pantry challenge. So thank you, Suzanne. I was saying hi, Hannah, and welcome. Okay, so was she not? Her comment wasn't taken off. Hi, Mr. Buddy Heater. That's it, Rooster. It's called Buddy Heater. It's in my Amazon wish list. So I felt like I could breathe a little bit when I found that because I couldn't figure out how I was going to stay warm without running up the gas and killing my battery. Please check out Homestead Hannah. There's the link. But so happy she's in there. And there's another one that's deleted. What is going on? Okay. All of Homestead with Hannah's messages are being deleted by Paul Honeyman, it says. Please do not do that. Let's see. Okay, I just tried to just click it. It won't retrieve it, but it'll make her a moderator. It's willing to do that, right? So Homestead with Hannah, if you're still here, give a thumbs up. Can you all see these hearts I'm hitting? No, Mad Chad. That's crazy. I want to see them. There's another one of hers deleted. Oh my goodness, not now. She's new, she's younger, she's sweet as a button. Yes, I love it, Paul. Thank you so much. Rooster saying he sees them though. It could have been different. It could have been easy. Oh, a good hot cup of tea sounds good right now. Well, I'm going to read this one out loud. Joe Morgan says, I'll be homeless by April. Differences is I'm hard. Well, I have a whole different side, obviously, of me that you would have to get to know. I'm not like a vile person or anything, but hard enough that if anybody messes with me, that might be like their last day of breathing. Yeah, Chad, I was wondering the same, but no, I don't know who sees them. Suzanne. The Redneck Prepper, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Sunday. Was just showing this for starters, which is a power inverter for my car that came from my friend, my moderator, Paul Honeyman from over at the pond. This is going to be great. It's saying it's a DC 12 volt to an AC 110 volt with 4 USBs, 5 volt, 2.5A max, and I'll take it out again. This is what it looks like, which y'all probably saw one before. I never did. And this is such a lovely gift. So it has that, all USBs. Guess that's to turn it on and off. And I love it. And it's got a little fan on the back. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Hard also these days. I don't give a bleep. Laugh out loud. Tiny Farm Nuggets. Hello, peace. What's going on here? New to the channel. I want chickens. No, what's new here? Well, since you're new here, you might have to go back. I was staying somewhere for 2 years, like 3 months, and he decided to sell the house and told me I had 30 days to get out. I'm just staying here temporarily and hoping that I'm not going to end up in my vehicle. So, but welcome in, and I do canning videos. I have garden videos. I do have chickens. I actually got a really cute egg. I'll have to show you all it. But welcome in, Tiny Farm Nuggets. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a blessed weekend. Let's see. And then there's the Give, Send, Go campaign to try to raise some money. I don't see them, Indiana, on my end. Check out Redneck Prepper. Hi, Brett and Deborah. I didn't even, geez, Paul knows everybody, doesn't he? Sorry to hear, prayers here for you. Okay. Can I get an answer, Red Silo, Paul? Every time Hannah writes something, it gets deleted and I can't read it. Did somebody accidentally block her? Because please unblock her now. That would be great. Let's see. Can't do anything now. You all have to fix that. Mad Shad said subbed Hannah. Good. I would like to read her comments, though. What did you do, Paul? Check out Brett and Deborah at Tiny Farm Nuggets. Yep. So if you're new here, how we do it, last Sunday was a big love read, so that was amazing. And anytime anyone comes into my live on Sunday night, my way of giving back is to have my moderators post your links, send some like-minded folks over, watch 3 videos, subscribe, hit the all button, and yeah, that's what I do. Oh, she says, I'm still here. Thank goodness. It just kept disappearing. He didn't mean it. I guess he has big fat fingers. Hi, Hannah. Way to embarrass me straight out the gate. My goodness gracious. But yeah, so back to Hannah. I don't know if she has a set schedule. She does some food hauls. She is in the pantry challenge, which is showing you your meals for the entire week. The object of the pantry challenge is to use up things you put up. So yeah, very, very sweet. Love her property. She's Pennsylvania, but I think she might be up further than me. So yeah. And she only did like a quickie little live this on Saturday morning. I was like, oh gosh darn, I want more of her. So I'm trying to go backwards and watch some of her videos and trying to give her some pointers. So, you know, when I first joined, I didn't get any pointers other than you're an amazing gardener and you need to jump off the cliff and start a YouTube, which obviously I've told you this before. It was from Jason Crocker. And I don't know, like when I feel like someone else needs help and I can help them out, I just love that. You know how I am. Wear my heart on my sleeve. It was an accident and I also unhid her. Well, Paul, sorry, Hannah. He's a little too quick with the fingers tonight. Hannah, this is my Moderator Paul Honeyman. My girl Boone is under the weather from virus. She's not here tonight. We have Suzanne who comes. She's here on Sundays and helps out. This is what I was trying to explain to you. Um, you need to highlight someone in your, like you can go back into your live, your short little live on Saturday. You can even push my name. It would make me a moderator to post channel links. However, but that's usually how it works. There's, okay, Red Silos posting Homestead with Hannah. Mel, you're so behind. I know. Kiss my butt. Hello, Garden State Gardener. Welcome in, my friend. Hannah, this would be a good channel for you to subscribe to too, because you are growing your own food. I think she's going to be quite successful. I said that to someone the other day. I said, she reminds me a little bit of Becky from Acre Homestead. She has her own way of doing things. I think she's going to be successful. That's just what I think. But Garden State Gardener does seed giveaways and shout outs and stuff. You just have to comment under his video and he'll put you on the wheel for every Sunday. He goes 7 to 9. I go 9 to 11. So yeah, Garden State Gardener, go check out my new friend that I made, Homestead with Hannah. So they're dropping the links. Go check her out. Let's see. I'm always behind. Me too. But I think a lot of stuff. People breathing down my neck like you're behind. I was trying to catch a link and had Hannah. Oh, and hit Hannah by mistake. See, Mel, I do mess up occasionally. No, not you. I thought you were flawless, Paul. Everyone's saying Mel. She's not in real time. Okay, Indiana Backyard Gardener. Let me catch up. I'm trying. Saying hello to everyone. Connected to you, Mad Shad, My Green Lawn. Good guy, good guy. Go check him out. Don't mind the dogs. They're going to get ready to put them to bed. I see the hearts. Oh, I wish I could see it on this end, honestly. Okay. Yeah, folks, disclaimer, my channel is the ratings of a madman. Be advised. He's funny. He's funny. A lot of people are in there ex-military or preppers or, gardeners, homesteaders. He welcomes everyone. Let's see. So, Tiny Farm Nuggets just subbed to Garden State Gardener. I like to say all are welcome if they are brave enough. He comes off scary, but he's a big teddy bear. He's fun. Actually, it's cool, and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, you'll like it. This is pretty nifty gadget for sure. Yep. My Green Lawn connected with Homestead with Hannah. Thank you. Hello, Miss Sheila B. Welcome in. It's not tied up against the surface if it's seriously short in its life. Okay. Chad had a great showman. You won't regret it. And he is an awesome brother. Amen to that. Definitely, showman. Definitely. So everybody's links. I don't see anything Hannah's typing. Okay. I think it was fixed. Click on Hannah's message at the side for 3 dots for the message missed again. Sorry. This poor girl. Now I have to back. Okay, I'll just wait because I can't backtrack now. Let's see. Thank you, Red Silo, for posting. Now I'll click on that as message to dots. When I see it pop up, I will. I connected with you. Homestead with Hannah. Thank you, My Green Lawn. Mad Chad said sub to y'all. I'm a mad summer, laugh out loud, he says. Okay, there she is. Thank God. Homestead with Hannah. No apologies needed. Thanks for the support. So happy to connect with all of you. Hannah, it'll get better. You'll love it over here. Do a lot of gardening talk, a lot of different talk. I just happen to be in a bad situation right now. But anything, like, look what's already coming in, my friends. You ready? Johnny C. catalog came here. And then I got Gurney's. I don't have Baker's Creek yet. But as you all very well know, maybe Hannah doesn't know. I just briefly stated it. Yeah, I have to find somewhere to live or I'll be in my SUV. I found, thanks, Matt. Merrill. Hello, Merrill. Hi from Merrill, a new subscriber. I love your adaptability to change circumstances. Rock on. Wow, thank you so much for that. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Happy to see new people in here. And I'm happy to have you. Wow, and what a compliment. Thank you so much, Merrill. Everybody's saying hello to Merrill. People are subscribing. Thank you, Bagel Egg. You're welcome, Garden State Gardener. Hello, Joe Serrano. Hello, Melody. Better late than never, making time for watch the first 47 minutes. Listen, no one's ever late here. You're never late. Everyone's always welcome. So no worries with that. No, Paul. Sub to Garden State Gardener. There you go, Homestead Hannah. You'll probably get swiped out from underneath me. A lot of great people over there. But Garden State Gardener is a wonderful man. He lives in New Jersey. As long as you comment on his video before his Sunday live, you will be put on the wheel and you could win seeds. He gives a lot to the community, gives away a lot of things. And you're in good hands over here, and you will be in good hands with Mr. Garden State Gardener. And you can circulate to get more subscribers is the objective. See, I'm a smart cookie. Let's see, let me just say Mel and the rest of this community is amazing. You do, okay, let me reread it. Let me just say, which is from Erin, EMW, Mel and the rest of the community is amazing. You do not have to be a gardener or a homesteader per se. She is neither, and here just about every Sunday welcomes utmost with hearts. She's a doll. She's a doll. Love Erin to pieces. And there you go. You got Garden State Gardener as a subscriber. Yeah, because I know when I first started out, I needed some help, and I'm about that giving back. Like I said, I had a love rate last Saturday, and people were donating and doing super chats, and wow. So it's just going into the pot so that, I mean, as embarrassing as it is, because I'm just meeting Hannah. If you go back, beautiful gardens, but I'm a little bit in a pickle because my roommate sold the house in under 30 days and I had to get out. So I'm just hoping I'm not living in my vehicle. So then I won't be able to pressure can. What are we going to do about that? Oh, let's see. So yeah, absolutely feel better, Paul. There's Joe. Check out his channel. Good for you, Paul. There's Miss Andale. Miss Andale. She says, I'm here just listening and supporting tonight. Awesomeness. Awesomeness. We have a newbie, Miss Ansdale. Homesteading with Hannah. I fell in love with her. I don't want that to sound creepy, but I just saw something in her. I'm like, she's going to do really, really well. Let's get her into this gardening community and prepping community and, you know, lend the girl a hand. She's doing fine on her own. But, you know, when you first start off, you're looking at the numbers or, you know, you're not really sure if you should go live or how to work a live. So, yeah, she's a sweetheart. Let's see. Yeah, he says, check out the lady from the south with Andale Homestead. With her hearts. Suzanne says, seeds, exclamation point. Yeah, like when does he not do seeds? That's so cool, Mel. Does that mean you'll be gardening at Gene and Thomas's place? No. I was given 90 days, remember? So I think I have like a month and a half max. So I'm trying. Anything that gets donated to this channel, you know, I'm trying to look into a trailer or a travel trailer. I think that might be the way to go for now. We can set up camper space here for people temporarily while looking for a place. Just FYI, we are on Arkansas. You know, it's a shame. Thank you for that, Tiny Farm Nuggets. Everyone that has offered anything like that is never from Pennsylvania. It's always somewhere else. And I'm like, what the heck? You know? But thank you for that. I greatly appreciate it. Right, 90 days only, and it got here first or second week of December. Seed, 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 says Joe. Yeah, I'm going to be missing out on that. I'll tell you what. Melody needs your help in setting up how to go live on both YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Not in my toolbox at all. Yes, so Miss Andel, Darren from Red Silo Homestead helps me out a lot. There's new links, Miss Andel, and there is also, I'm trying to reach out to some channels if you don't mind sponsoring, not sponsoring, it might not be the right word, but if you can give a shout out to Give, Send, Go, you know, I went to like a Christian site for a fundraiser for the money. So if any channel, Mr. Joe, if you could shout me out with that Give, Send, Go, the link is on my page, everyone. I would so greatly appreciate it. Do it on a live, do it in a video, just keep shouting it out. And there's a Cash App. And hopefully we can get there yet. And what I need help with Facebook, I want to do a new Facebook that matches my YouTube. And I said, I think Miss Andale might know, but she's never really available. I don't want to bother her. And he said, okay, because that's not in my toolbox. Let's see. Jersey, yep. Paul Honeyman says, Big Leg Melody, make sure the fan is not tight up against the surface. It will seriously shorten its life. The fan, I don't have that fan. It's in my wish list, of course, because that would keep me warm. The Buddy one. And I know to look out for carbon monoxide. I talked to Shad about that, and he thinks, well, here's my thing. What I'm putting in there, I'm trying to put frugal things. That's really important, though, to have heat and not kill my battery if I'm going to be in my SUV for some time. But if you go for the next one, it comes with the carbon monoxide. But it like raised it to like 90 some dollars, like $92 when the heater is like 72, I think. And I felt like a breath of fresh air last night. Like, oh, if I could afford that, or that gets sent to me as a gift, that's a game changer right there. It runs off of a grill propane tank. So yeah, any donations can be done to PayPal. Cash App doesn't take anything. And yes, I really appreciate it. Let's see. So yeah, anybody that has a channel and would be okay with the fundraiser that Darren set up, it's to a site called sendgo.com. Someone that was in here, I'm gonna have a brain fart suddenly. What's her name, Rooster? Shad? Dragon? Help me out. She's the one that recommended it. Tiny Farm Nuggets is saying, Paul Honeyman, get out of my head. He never leaves anybody's head. That's correct. That's correct, Aaron. It's a great community we're in. Someone needs help. We all try to come together and help. So there it is, the Give, Send, Go campaign. Miss Andale says, hey, y'all, I use StreamYard. You can do both platforms at the same time. Oh, okay. Well, I would need help. I didn't know how to do with the link to have my channel be Facebook. We'll have to talk, Miss Andale. Gifts and Go? What's that mean? Platforms at the same time. And it says Gifts and Go, question mark. It is Give, Send, Go. The link is inside my About Me, and it's also in the link spot for the moderators. So you can always see that. But that's the campaign we're going to try to run. And cross your fingers, God willing, with it being a Christian site, a more, that doesn't take a penny. That's pretty awesome. Dragon Slayer. Is that right? Dragon Slayer was her name. She's the one that turned me on to it. Paul says, please help out Melody with Cash App. There's the campaign if you can. Yes. And if you can't, I have an Amazon wish list with some priority items. So let me get in. Let me scroll down. Also, Melody has an Amazon wish list. Nice. You will get what's needed. Says, I hope so. I really do hope so. Oh, I forgot. I'm treacherously tired. Oh no, man, Chad. And you can use your phone for StreamYard. Okay, you might have to walk me through that as soon as you have a spare minute, and I'm down at the bottom. Well, you too, Red. Okay, now let's go on to this that came. Again, this was, okay, so Miss Andel didn't get to see, or anyone else. Paul Honeyman sent me the power inverter for my car. It has these plugs, has a fan there so it doesn't overheat, and then USB plugs, and I am so grateful, so grateful. And then I didn't really get into this. I just let Debbie open it because my mail didn't come here. And I realized my Bake-A-Leg and Let's Dig It on Amazon. There it is. Miss Sandell wasn't changed to the address, but luckily she was collecting the mail. So this is from my friend Darren and Justine. So we're going to get into this together. I'm going to show you what he got, and then stay on the lookout. I just shared out on Facebook, Twitter, on YouTube. Hope it helps. Oh, Joe. Amen. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, all I was going to ask is if anybody does a live, they can shout this, go send me, I'm sorry, give, send, go, out. It's the fundraiser that's being ran to try to get money together so I don't have to stay in my vehicle. Yous are the best. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I want to show you this. This is from Darren and Justine. And obviously I stated things that are in my wish list are of, top priority, obviously. So this is what he got me. Let's see. Enjoy your gift from Darren. Okay, and please watch the mail call shout outs because Sunday Night Lives I like to share. But this is what he got right here. It is a camping cookware kit. This is what it comes with. So the cup, and it has a silicone thing on it. It comes with 2 pots, fork, spoon, a knife. This pot here. This is the piece that goes on this that didn't come with it. So there's a 4-pack in my Amazon wish list if somebody wants to be ever so kind. That's the piece that screws on the top. So, and then it came with a tank holder. This is what the tank holder looks like. That will hold the tank. As you can see, there's different tanks. But I looked this up on Amazon and it was, fairly reasonable. So let's go into this. Let's see. It is on account of British breakfast. Especially beans on toast or eggs on toast. Oh, I love that. Okay, so let me show you what's in here. It's the first time I'm seeing it. Debbie saw it before I even got to see it. And you know how it all happened, Paul? Because I was like, wait, did I misunderstand Paul? Because that would have been 2 weeks ago. Darren figured out that my stuff was going to Mac's roommates. So here it is in this bag. And we're going to pull it apart. I don't know if I'll be able to get it back together. We love you all over here, Miss Andale. So yeah, it comes in this bag. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get this off. And then here it is. They're all like stacked. Well, this one shifted. Look at it. It's all compacted. So the first one is this. Let me show y'all. Bingo. I could heat up some of the stuff I canned. He did want me to check out to see if one of my pint-sized jars would fit. especially like the January that I just did, with all that canning I did last Saturday. So it comes with this pot, and then it comes with this cup that I'm not sure if it can be like, say this is it, if it could be on there like that, but it comes with a silicone wrap for the cup. What is this? So it would go like this, so I could have some coffee or a drink. Look at that. Okay. And then I don't know what's in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, and here's, I'll call it the starter. This is the part that would screw into the little tank, put it on there, and then let's see if I could do it. Because you got to figure it out, right? I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. So you pull this piece down, right? Hold on. I'm trying to, oh, got it, I think. I don't got it. Okay, I took that piece down. That would work the valve right there. And then I just have to figure out how this opens up. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. It spreads open like so. This would be on your tank, and then this would be, it's gonna be hard to balance it with my hand, but I'll try. And that would sit on there and cook the food. Then it comes with this pot, which, stay tuned this week. I've had a bug out bag in my vehicle for like 2.5 years. I'm going to do it from inside my vehicle. The reason why I'm willing to show it now, y'all going to think I'm crazy because I have like an axe and a bow saw and stuff like that. But if there's any holes I'm missing, on Chad's channel, I think it's, Rooster, help me out, I think it's Wolfang. He had a really good first aid kit, and I'm pretty sure I saw that, but a squarer one. His was like a backpack and it had everything you need. Very easy to get it back into the bag. Melody, I had a similar set up when I was driving on Dolores. Okay, I beg you, let's see. Do not put the cup over the flame. That ring is for when you made the brew by pouring the boiled water into the cup. I figured that. Used one of those in the Rocky Mountains, works great. Darren, I'm so grateful. Oh my goodness. So, right? 2 pots. The cup. Again, this is called the starter. That you would just click it and it would light up. Just put it on a tank, which is amazing. And then let's see what's in this bag. It's a black bag. What do we got here? Oh, look at this. Collapsible spoon, fork, and a butter knife. Awesomeness. Awesome. I have a couple things in my bug out bag that will go great with this set. Absolutely. I just have to get the canisters. They're under my YouTube wish list. It shows on the box. Wait, what did I do in my box? At first I thought it came with it, but it doesn't. Wait, where's this stand at? It says tank holder. Okay. It says it's included. It says there are 3 ways to use the tank holder. Tank not included. This part isn't in the bag. See that? This is the tank holder. And it's not here. But that's okay. Okay, so that's the only thing that's missing, Darren, is the tank holder that says it's included. But I love it. I think this is going to be great. And I will be able to cook some food. Thank you, Darren. That was awesome. It's going to be really funny to try to put it back together. Let's see. Used to grate pots for over the stove melon, not the cup. I know, babes. No, it is Wolfang. Ace, hello. Yes, isn't that a cool set? Very cool. From my friend Darren from Red Silo Homestead. I think I have to put the other things in here first. The cup. And then we're going to put this little bad boy back. If I could figure out how to close it. It took me a hot minute. Okay. Okay. I figured it out. I got it. It's a little hard to open at first, but awesomeness. So this goes into here. Or at least it did. So this thing here, oh, it closes to fit in here. That's awesome. It's very, at least I think it fits like that. Very awesome to keep it compact. I absolutely love it. I'm extremely grateful. And yeah, this is going to majorly come in handy. Majorly. It fits right in this. So that's cool. Which goes into there. I did it, Paul. Well, almost did it, Paul. I'll show you. And then the silverware fits in there. Nice and tidy. And then you just have to close it up and put it back in the bag. See, I'm smarter than I look, Paul. Yes, Melody, it was Wolf. But I'm sorry, I forgot the name of it. My apologies. Wolf Fang, I think it is, from Chad's channel. He had a really nice first aid kit. But I think I've seen that on Girl in the Woods. It's a channel that I like. But hi, Ace. I'm so happy to see you in here. Check out the bottom of the inside of the box. May not have been in the bag. Just the paperwork is in the box, my friend. So, maintenance and warming tips. That's what's in here. How to clean it. And that's what that says. The box. Took me a hot minute to see that it says tank not included. But over here, it says stainless steel cup with silicone protector. Put the silicone protector on the cup as for not to get burned. Duh. Folding knife and fork. And a spoon. It says tank holder. There are 3 ways to use the tank holder. And it says tank's not included. So. And even on the box, there is the holder. It says it's included. I just wanted to let you know. And it's not in this box. So that's the only thing that was missing. Absolutely love this. This is great. I think I have from a cooking set a teapot that would go great with this. So as you see, it's like I'm trying to get prepared for worst case scenario, but hopefully not. But I really do think it's gonna happen. So I can get all the money together. I will just have to make do and stay in my SUV. But anyway, so thank you. There's Mad Chad saying Ace. That's Mr. Hello. Doing okay, not ready to go back to work tomorrow. How are you today? Is that directed to me? I'm good today. I'm hanging in there. Mel, the tank holder was there. It's not there now, Deb. So she saw it because I left her open it. There's no tank holder in the box, girl. And it's not in this box. And I emptied everything out of the bag. So, unfortunately, maybe when you opened it, it fell out. But that would be a relief, though. At least I know that you have it. Let me flip this over. I'll even double check again because I want to read. Pot. No tank holder. Okay. Yeah, it's not in here, Deb. So, Debbie, I guess, will look. She says she saw it, so maybe she has it at her house. That would be a blessing. So yeah. Okay. I'm sure it's not there now. Absolutely 10,000%, Deb. No, I haven't. Actually never used a tank holder, just set the tank on a rock or a flat spot near the tent, life out low. Well, I'm going to be in my vehicle, so it falling over wouldn't be good. I think someone asked me if I had a flat surface. I told you that before. And that was the reason why, in case I got one of these and it maybe wouldn't have came with it, just so it doesn't start a fire, I think somebody said. Joe Howdy, love the Duke, all time favorite accompanying Duke in the song. Better to be prepared and not need it than to need it and not have it. Amen. It's exactly it. Oh, there's Debbie. She says she has it. Yay. Yeah. Rooster. Not Rooster. Darren, I love it. Thank you so much for your generosity. This is going to come in handy big time. And shout out to Paul Honeyman. I never can say this one right. For the 200-watt power inverter for my car. I love it. So that's two major things off the list. I just got to get that buddy heater, boy. It's cold. Hello, Denise. Hey there, Melody. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Okay, I'm at the bottom. I'm not that far behind. So a great big shout out to Erin EMW for doing that $20 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Anybody that was in here last Sunday the super chats, I have to wait on YouTube to send that. Anybody that sent PayPal, money to PayPal, it went in there. It's not being touched. And just going to apply it to hopefully getting a place. So maybe a trailer. I don't know, pop-up trailer, but I would need somewhere to park it. Facts. Let's see. Happy Sunday to you all as well. Oh, thanks, Denise. Happy to see you here again. Garden State Gardener with a $10 super chat. Are you seeing anything that's bouncing around? You didn't have to do that, my friend, but I greatly appreciate it. More than you could ever know. More than you could ever know. Thank you so, so much, Joe. Shoot. That was so, so nice. So yeah. Okay. So people coming in. There's a Give, Send, Go. The moderators are posting the link. It's a fundraiser. If anybody feels the need, they would like to donate and not have to worry about it being charged. So got that done with Darren, and then went with Cash App for anyone that feels uncomfortable using PayPal. So the links are all there for everyone. Again, I would like to just say a humongous shout out for last week. I'm getting these gardening magazines, and I gotta say it's hurting my heart. Hurting my heart, my friends, because I need to find a roof over my head before I can worry about a garden. But yeah, so they're starting to send out their things, and this is what it is, right? In due time. Yeah, Denise, were you in Mad Shad's live last night? I played the game for the first time and won. Believe that? I don't know. I think that was just lucky. I got him in his kahunas, and I think it was either a kill shot to the chest or to the head, I think. But it's a fun game. So, yeah, I was on there last night. Y'all were my company over there last night because I was by myself in the room. Like, how many times can I watch the same movie thinking, So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Red Silo, posting the Give, Send, Go campaign link, the Cash App link. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Blue Self-Reliance. Hey, honey. Happy Sunday, love. Denise says, I want what? For those that would like to help Melody, please check out Cash App and the Give, Send, Go campaign that's running. Thank you, Paul. Hannibal autocorrect, I was. Melody's emergency supply wish list. Yep, that's on Amazon. It's a wish list if you feel ever so generous. Okay. That was an awesome win. Congrats again. The ladies always kick butt at that game. Yeah, that's what he said. Look, here's my book because originally I wasn't writing down the numbers. And then I thought, let me write Mrs. P's numbers down. And then I would do my numbers. And I think my last kill shot was the number 67. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Greatly enjoyed myself. And I like the fact that he's so welcoming. A lot of military over there, like I told you, but I personally thanked him at the end of the live. I think he got off close to 1. I said, thank you for having me. I was there last Saturday, but I didn't play any game. I said, I feel very comfortable over here. You all make me feel very welcome. It's a lot of like-minded people. And yes, I enjoyed myself. Okay, Darren's posted Melody's master playlist. Yes, if you can't do anything to help, if you could watch my master playlist and, let the videos run, that would help out a lot too. Let's see. Yeah, that's how we roll over here, Blue. He's the moderator. I always look at it like this. Anybody that comes into my live, my way of giving back, it smells like Christmas in this room. It must be from all the candles. The way that I like to give back is if you come in here on a live, then the moderators will post out your links so that you can make new friends or, build up your audience. Erin says, love you so much, Mel. You are in my prayers every day. Thank you, Erin. I really do appreciate it. And she suffered through my canning video. I have to figure it out. I did a really huge, I didn't get to talk about it much last Sunday because of the love raid. I did beef, chicken, flavored them all differently. That might have taken up some time. I think I did a couple different beans, didn't I? They weren't here. I was house sitting and I thought, let me get protein up in the jar. And they're pint-sized jars, which I'm going to need more of. They will fit in my SUV, and to be able to have something to eat and to be able to cook it on this. So that's awesome. But I have to learn how to get the video shorter because I'm using a free editing software on my phone. So, but I am greatly appreciative. Phew, I can't speak tonight. To anyone from the hashtag Canuary. It's like CAN, UARY. It's a bunch of canners that try to teach you something in case you're not sure or maybe you're scared. And that's the video that I put up, which was my really long one. I'm going to try from here on out when I get to do more canning, hopefully, to see if I can make it shorter. Now let me break this news to you. I did a tiramisu. The ingredients are a little bit more money. And I had 75 different interruptions. Jean has her daughter's dog here. She's barking. My dogs don't really bark. She's barking. All the dogs were barking. I kept saying, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I wanted my video to be perfect, but life isn't perfect. And this is where I'm at, for like another month, give or take. Like when I say give or take, like a couple weeks in between, I guess. Week or two here or there. But I'm going to post it. Not everything's going to be perfect. I was a little disappointed, and I was asked, do I think that was one of my better tiramisus that I've made? No. The flip side is all I need is the Sauvignardi, the cookies, because I busted into the other box. but I do have it to be able to make it again. So if Debbie wants to get her little butt up here, she can have what's left in that pan. And I will try to, I don't know, I'm not going to remake the video. I'm just going to put the video out there because this is real life I'm living in, and I just deeply apologize for all the dogs barking constantly. And then I had to hit it on pause. Anyway, so Erin says, love you so much, Mel. You are in my prayers every day. Good night, everyone else, too. Always sending love and prayers to you all. This community is the best. Love you, Erin. Have yourself a great week, honey, and stay strong. A says, maybe I'll have to challenge you sometime. Yeah, do it. I think it was Wolfgang was trying to talk smack. He bet his money on Mrs. P and not me. And then he was like, I'll play it. And I was like, no, you just sold me to the wolves. You didn't think that I could pull it off. The thing of it is I'm a very competitive person with games, and I'm just shocked that I won that one. But yeah, we can play, absolutely. I'll be there next Saturday, God willing. Well, 67 was the kill shot. Must have been a reverse. Fella left LL too close, but oh, heck no. Well, if Shad's still in here, he might not be. Brewster, maybe. But my main spot that I hit right out of the gate was his manlyhood, his kahunas, gone. And then, a few other shots here and there. And then my last one was, I think, to the head. I could be wrong. It might have been to the chest, but it could have been to the head. And I won, and I was really surprised. But it's summertime down under. That's true, too. When summer hits, people get really busy in the garden. Okay. Denise said she just subbed to Blue. Yeah, Blue pops in and out of here on my lives. I can't say she's here all the time, but we love having her. Make friends. That's the whole idea of this. Right, Erin. Her spelling's done the same way as my niece. So it's Blue Self-Reliance. So Denise just subbed to you. So that's awesome, because I know I love meeting new people. I'm a people person. Laugh out loud, Joe. Yes, female. She was still on here. Oh, Denise, that's so sweet. Hi, Laura. Hey, girl. I don't know if I'm behind or not. I think I got to the bottom, but how are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. I was just showing this kit that Darren sent me if I have to live in my SUV. And then Mr. Paul Honeyman, the one and only Mr. Paul Honeyman, sent me a power inverter for my vehicle so that I could plug USBs to regular outlets, and then a bunch of USBs with a fan to it. Tickled over this. And I'm assuming it's an on and off switch. So yeah, it goes right into the lighter. Super stoked. Super stoked. I'm just trying to work on, what was the next top priority in that Amazon? Heat and something else. I think it was, I don't remember, but it's in there. I'm just gonna take a look at it. Nothing in there will be anything that's not needed. Trust me when I tell you. So a great big thank you. I will be doing a mail call shout out so other people that can't make the live can see the lovely gifts. Hello, Vandal the Land. Hey, y'all. How you been, Laura? Happy Sunday. I hope you had a blessed week and a blessed weekend. Let's see, Vandal, I'm going to ask the every week question when you're in here. Are you in Walmart? See, Blue says, I never apologize for real life, hon. It is what it is. You got dogs, they're going to bark. Got kids, they have dogs. They're huge. So their barks. My dogs were in the back. They weren't even barking. But yeah, I know what you're saying. You got dogs, they're going to bark. Got kids, they're going to come and see what you're doing. It's life. That is so true. 100% Blue, says Laura. Very true. And that's why I'm not going to redo that video. I'm going to post it. Hello, Sherry. Hi, happy Sunday. So stay tuned for my barking, not in the beginning, but uh, my version of my authentic tiramisu. I usually use grated chocolate in between the layers and on the top, but I forgot that when I was at the store, so I used dark chocolate cocoa powder, but I really should have went on pretty heavy, but I had two big slices. They're not huge fans of coffee, but Thomas had a real big piece, and he's like, as he's eating it, as he's eating it, slides the plate over. When he's just about done, and I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, no, I'm not really into it. I'm like, after you ate almost a whole piece? Jean likes flavored coffee and flavored creamer. She just asked for a small piece, give her a small piece. I said, what do you think? She says, I like it. I think because I don't like rum, you know, it's so potent, but it's rum Kahlua, mild. Kahlua is a coffee, and it goes in really good. I even brewed some espresso coffee with my little Italian pot on the stove. So that's the video on my tiramisu, and then I show you what it looks like. Um, and yeah, and then there was a bunch of interruptions. But welcome in, Sherry. Oh, you did great in the TBA. Oh, I did great. Wait, Lisa's saying you did great. Thumbs up in CBA. Thank you. I'm here just quiet, hon, getting Tenny ready for work and out the door. Gotcha. Laura has thumbs up. Let's see. There's to check out Sherry's link. Vanilla Land did YouTube's Peaceful Shorts video. And again, okay, because Darren's going to be getting off. He and his wife got the flu, so he's still recovering, and I greatly appreciate all of his help. Every time I talk to him, it's like, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? So I only just mentioned Dragon Slayer, I think her name is. Deborah. She's the one that turned me on to this Give, Send, Go. So it's, yeah, he ended up filling it all out. And they don't take anything from it. It's not like, a 40% or anything like that. So we're gonna, we got that done, and we're gonna try to see if we can get donations to that to maybe help out the situation. So that's the fundraiser. That's what I'm calling it. And then added a Cash App. You have the Amazon wish list. So he's amazing. Great big shout out to Darren for all the help. And thank you for this, my friend, again and again. Stay tuned for that video. And I will be posting Paul's power inverter because I'm tickled. Thomas saw and said, oh, who sent you that? And I said, a moderator from my channel. And he goes, that's awesome. Jean wanted to know, like, well, why would somebody send her that? So I didn't want to get into it. And I just said, oh, I have some, subscribers that are preppers, they're prepared. And if something, was to happen, I have it. So yeah. But thank you, Darren, so much. He says, well, gang, I'm off to bed, massive headache, and still recovering from the flu. Hope all have a great week ahead. Hugs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Darren. Thank you for posting those links. Greatly appreciate it. Love you, my friend. Paul says a bagel egg. Melody, remember when you use it to keep the fan clear, it will shorten its life. If not, sweetie. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to try to, you'll see, when I go to do the bug out bag this week that's been in my vehicle for 2.5 years, you're all going to think I'm nuts because 2.5 years ago, or maybe it was 3, I don't know. I used to go in the woods a lot, so I was really prepared. So I have like an axe. I think I have a bow saw. I have one of those ones to flip out, so you could at least cut wood. It has all kinds of things in there. I do know that I'm missing a couple things, but that's my reason why I'm willing to do the video in my SUV and show you the bug out bag, because if you can suggest or you see any holes, please let me know now before I'm out in it. You know what I mean? But thank you, Paul. Yes, absolutely. I love Darren. Get better, Darren. You and your wife. I hope you feel better. Yep, I agree, Suzanne. Feel better soon. He says you too, Paul, aka Fresh. Yeah, Paul's usually fresh, but I thought it's not all Fred. Um, I felt like last week, Sunday was just amazing. I spent a lot of time saying hello to a lot of people, so didn't even get to do this much talking. Did talk a little bit about Sean, did cry. He's all over. Everybody that came in there overwhelmed me, and a love rate, and look at that. That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. And I'm really grateful. Tonight, I feel like I get to talk a little bit. Not tonight, not yet anyway. I got to go in a bit. I need dog food and butane. I knew he was going to be in Walmart. I knew it. He needs to get something to Vandal. Pick me up, says Sherry. Okay. I need to get something to Vandal. Pick me up. Like he needs a pick me up? Hmm. I use the timer in mine on the rare occasions I make it. Mel, I sent you an email a few days ago. I haven't had a chance to check mine yet to see if you sent anything back. I did, but if it's not there, I'll just resend it. I'll send my cell number and, you can call me on that because I know you're busy with the kiddo and service or whatever. But yeah, just call my cell phone when you have a chance. Sure, and a half a day. Peace, love, and always hope. Good night for now. Thank you, Denise, for coming back in. I did say that to Shad. I was like, well, a lot of lovely people, or I might have said it to Rooster or both of them. I said a lot of lovely people were in. I said I'm a people person, and I hope some of them come back. It has nothing to do with donations or anything like that. You know, that I love meeting new people, and I see them over at Shad's, and so I was like, yeah, I hope a few of them come in again. So thank you, Denise. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we see you next Sunday, 9 o'clock Eastern. That would be awesome. Stay safe. Have a great week. Old Sweets Farms in the house. I all hope you're all having a great evening. We are. How are you doing, Josh? Let's see. Yep, feel better, Paul. Got to take off for now. Love you guys. My Green Lawn, thank you so much for coming in. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Don't forget my girl, Homesteading with Hannah. Too cute. Too cute. She just, yeah. Um, yeah. I'm still loving your hair, Mel. Oh my gosh, this hair is a hot mess. It's getting long, Sherry, but Sherry, did you see my pressure canning video? If not, you have to watch it. Like everything was going really, really good. And I didn't leave it out on purpose, but I was only 10 minutes or 15 minutes from my timer and the whole pot started whistling. Oh, Lord, I had to turn it off, check the seal. Next time I go to use it, Darren just said rub a little bit inside and out with some olive oil, so I will do that. But yeah, that was a lot of canning I did, and then I did it hashtag Canuary. So, I just learned how to pressure can. I water bath can for a long time. Pressure canning, I don't know, it used to intimidate me. Now, you couldn't make me want to do like water bath canning unless it's absolutely necessary. But yeah, I think I got a lot done for them leaving me to house sit and watch the dogs after I got in that Saturday with Jay. That's all I did was can. So let me fill you in. So Monday will be the chickens. Let me show you. I want to see something cute. Hang tight. Hold the fort down. Hold on. Okay. Let me get this door shut. Oh, that one just banged. That's why Thomas probably usually shuts it. So I have like 3 of these 18 count egg holders. I had a problem in the beginning, well, at the beginning of the week, last week, that I saw 2 eggs and I thought I had a chicken that was eaten. I have a chicken that's up to size now with a regular great looking egg. Look at that. And then look, maybe the sixth one is finally laying. It's like a, I don't know if you could see it. It's like a beige, just pink color, but it's teeny, teeny tiny. Look. Look at this, the size difference. Is that not amazing? So yeah, getting good eggs. They're $7 a dozen here in Pennsylvania. Go check out my short. Um, so there's 3 full, and then this was the one that I'm starting for this week. So yeah, I did 3 Silver Lace Wyandottes and 3 New Hampshire Reds, and they're laying in the winter for sure. Usually I get between 3 and 4, and then it started, I'm getting 5. I'm not 1,000% sure because this morning was early. I said to Thomas, did I bring in 2 eggs or 1 egg? He's like, I don't remember. But when I brought these in, they were just laid. They were warm. So I'm grateful right now that I have chickens. Obviously, they're enjoying the chicken eggs too. So, yeah, I'm hoping to get a full count if I'm getting 6 eggs. But it's $7. And back to my hair. It needs probably a little bit of a haircut. It's getting long. But thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Really do appreciate it because I think everything just looks like poop right about now. I need a new car battery, but the homie's birthday's this weekend choked my pocket half to death. Yeah, when you have kids, you know, that's part of life. Did you get the address issue sorted for that wish list now, Mel? I did. I absolutely did. Apparently, it only made my personal one change to here, but then I went right in. Darren's the one that found it because I said, well, Honeyman's sending me, converter. Nope. Power inverter. Sorry, Paul. And that's how I figured it out. And I was like, oh no, Darren, what do I have to do? And I went in and I changed the address to here. They are saying, he's saying, anyway, I told you to use the address. You can use it. I'm like, okay, I am. I am. I'm going to be using the address even if I'm not here. I can have my mail and stuff sent here. So that was nice. So yeah, anything from the Amazon wish list will come to here now. So no worries. I'm freezing in here. So, oh my gosh. Left out of window. I may need a new vehicle after Friday the 13th. Struck my engine. Ah, that stinks. Oh, wow. You guys you didn't have a good Friday. And I did my tiramisu on Friday the 13th with all the dog was barking. Vanilla says, Paul, and I locked my keys in my car on Friday the 13th. Y'all are a hot mess. I hope it wasn't damaged too much getting them out. No, not at all. If that was for me. Okay, that wasn't for me. Mel, I just checked mine and I haven't gotten anything from you. Please resend it to me. Right after this live, I will send you. Hopefully it's in there. I will send you my cell number. Okay, Laura? I'll watch it before I go to bed. Well, Sherry, if you want a sleepy, you'll do fine. It's long. And that's something I need to learn is how somebody takes on a big canning project. I couldn't get it down to like 45 or 40 minutes. I was like, what the heck? Then it took me like a couple days to just edit it with just some writings because I'm using a free editing software. So there was no way of me speeding it up or, So I appreciate it. I was really surprised to see that people were watching it because it's a little on the long side for sure, Full pump on it. Let's see. Thanks, Paul and Suzanne. Some poor girl has said newbie to canning has been literally attacked by the Canuary people to the point she's deciding whether it's worth being part of the community on here. I was horrified. What do you mean? What happened, Blue? I got really nice comments and I just invited myself in. I saw that was going on and I figured I just did a big pressure canning thing and I did hashtag Canuary. beans and so much more, I think is what my title is. And it's doing well. The video is doing well. Even though when I was ready to hit to post it, I was like, oh, I feel bad for my subscribers. But it's true. If somebody, likes you or they support your channel and they're subscribed to you, they're going to watch it. I think one of my friends was like, I'm not going to watch that. That's going to be too long. And I was like, well, my subscribers will watch it, or new subscribers will watch it, at least I hope. But no, they were, and leaving me really lovely comments. So, yeah, tell me what you think about that, uh, Sherry, when you watch it. Leave me a comment. I did beef, chicken, seasoned them all differently, and I think a couple different beans. But that took me like hours to do that. So, I'm just trying to learn how to pack like this into about that much. But I'll learn over time. Let's see. Some poor girls. I don't know. I don't know the story. Paul says, "Yay! I see scrambled eggs for breakfast. Smell. That's a cute egg. I know. I brought it in. Oh, I had it in my pocket. You have no idea what I do sometimes. They don't do any of the work. They just like to eat them. But they were warm. Like I think it was one or two this morning. I'll just even go with one. And I brought it in and it was in my pocket. And I'm like, okay, let me put it in the thing. I've already gone to bed with 3, 4 eggs in my pocket and woke up the next day like, shoot. And they never broke. Because I'm a side sleeper, so it would have been this pocket. But yeah, these are getting bigger. So I'm quite pleased by that. I do take care of my girls. This one here even has like a pinkish undertone. But all 6 will lay like the brown egg. So I'm happy with it. But I thought this egg was really adorable because it's usually how it starts off, mighty tiny. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, figures. That's where you were stuck with your keys in there on Friday the 13th. Walmart parking lot. If anybody knows Vandal Land and he comes in here on Sunday nights, it's always like, where you at? He's always in Walmart. So yeah, you guys didn't sound like you had a good Friday the 13th. My green lawn connected with Suzanne. Awesomeness. You're in Ohio? Okay. I was initially, I think, taught that my pressure was 10 to 12. But when I panicked and I called my friend Pam, I was like, do you hear this? What's this whistling? Well, anyway, she was like, put it down to 11. And we were trying to troubleshoot it. And then finally I wanted to Google and it said my pot may have been running higher than what the thing was saying. So I'm like, it's freaking me out. I'm in somebody else's house. I don't want the lid to blow off, which it didn't. I just turned it off. And it went from 10 down very quickly. I know I could have waited to re-pressure can all that the next day. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get it done before they got home. So I stayed up and got a pressure can, and it all was successful. And then let me think. So that was Saturday night, and then my Sunday night, no, my Sunday morning. I'm not sure if it was black eyed peas or some other beans. I've learned to do beans and I love them. I have a lot of dry beans, so you'll see some videos on that coming up with the peas. And I asked Pam about it, like, looks a little cloudy. She's like, oh, that's just black eyed peas. They just do that. So, and I'm in Pennsylvania, Sherry. So happy that you're here. Yeah, she doesn't have a channel. Wait, Suzanne, do you have a channel now, love? She's saying thanks to my green lawn. Not sure. Okay. Let's see. Saying hello to Miss Andale. Let's see. Yep, she's also deciding whether to stay on YouTube. The comments are really awful. Like, where? Where can you direct me to this? Because, some people treat canning like religion, and I find that disturbing. I do too. And all I really do or say in my videos is, I think someone left me a lovely comment about how they're really scared to do beans, and I wrote back and I said, hi. And like my honest opinion, I think beans are the most easiest thing. First thing I learned to pressure can was green beans from out of the garden. I had to keep asking like how long, but it's neither here nor there. Dried beans, it's easy. Half a cup of dried beans, teaspoon of salt, 75 minutes. You know, hot water, I stirred it. You'll see that unless you didn't watch it. And then if it's a quart, it would be 1 cup of beans, tablespoon of salt. I don't pre-soak mine. I don't boil them because I don't want them to be god awful mushy. And I like it. Canning beans has been really easy. My first beans that I ever did is on my channel. It's canning black beans for the first time. Now I did 1 jar of garbanzo beans. I would need more pint-sized jars. But let me say, kidney beans need more jars. I only have this much left of the kidney beans that are dried in a half-gallon size jar. So I'm trying to get them done, because what's the sense of me, you know, being in my vehicle with dry beans? That's not going to help me out at all. So I'm trying to get things, you know, canned. So kidney beans, black-eyed peas, white northern beans, some chickpeas, and I might have missed one, but those videos will be out this week for sure. Yes, please, people, I do not make videos. I mod for a lot of channels to show my support, so please, please, please do not subscribe to me. I subscribe to Paul even though he doesn't have any videos. Oh, we just love him. Yeah, he tells you not to, and we go over and we do it anyway. Let's see. At my green lawn, I only have a couple of shorts. I shake too much, need to get a tripod for stability, and remember to take it with me. Yeah, that'll get a little bit better. It's a little nerve-wracking when you're first starting out, but it's such a great community. Any help? I bought a UB size off of Amazon that was really reasonable. That's what this is on. So it's UBEESICE. I think I did a unboxing and a review on it, and I still have it. It works great, sturdy. Eventually I have to go to a high one. I'm not ready for that, especially under my circumstances, but yeah, you'll get it. My hands shake even when I'm just canning. It's just, sometimes it just happens. Paul says I got up to 89 subscribers at one point and had to ask everyone to unsubscribe. Oh, I seen that, Suzanne, but I got you covered. Oh, my green lawn, that's awful sweet. My green lawn saying night, night. Happy Sunday again. I hope you have a blessed, safe, healthy week. And hopefully we'll see you here next Sunday, 9 Eastern. Laura with the thumbs up. Okay, let me see. I got 32 thumbs up, so that's pretty good. She used the Canuary hashtag and she was completely ripped to shreds. I took pics of the comments because they were awful. She made a video, used the hashtag, then that. Wait, was it a heavy-set chick? I don't mean to say chick, but woman, like reddish hair. I think she's, the one that I saw said that she did Jarred Up January, and I also said that in one of my videos because that was confusing. But hopefully it's not her they picked on, because that was the sin. She even did a video and apologized if that's her. And if it is her, we'll be going under and saying something. I was in hospital on Friday the 13th. Oh, no. My goodness, folks. Hi, Billy. Found you through Joe Morgan, by the way. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure if you were here for the Love Raid last Sunday, but if you were, thank you, thank you. And yeah, he's a great guy. It was Rooster, Joe Morgan, and Shad put this Love Raid together last Sunday because I'm not in the greatest situation. And it was lovely. And I just love meeting new people. So welcome. Just earlier was just showing my gift from my moderator of a power inverter for my vehicle. a way to be able to cook some food if I'm in my vehicle. So yeah, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Everyone say hello to Billy. And Billy, the way it works over here, if you come to my live, if you have a channel, moderators will post out your channel link and we will send people over to, for you to make friends with. And yeah, that's how I roll over here. It's my way of giving back. Not expecting, unfortunately, I've attended a couple of canning lives, never mean. Yeah, see, I want to affiliate myself with people like that, Suzanne, at all. If somebody ever said something like mean and rotten with the way I'm canning, I would be upset. Paul says, welcome, Billy. Well, Mel, you slept very light, 3 or 4 eggs on you and no breakage. Not me. I'd probably feel the wet egg yolk and the whites. Yeah, it's a bad habit because I have like that black zip up or the gray zip up and I leave them in my pocket. Kaya Chris, 76712. Hello, all. Hello, happy Sunday. How are you? Welcome in. Glad to see you. I'm pretty sure you were here for last Sunday's love read. Am I right? So welcome in. Yes, very good to see you. And thank you again for everything that anyone has done with that love raid. That was amazing. That was amazing, something I never experienced before. But yeah, so now I'm just going to try to get people, channels, hopefully they won't mind posting my Give, Send, Go on their channels, which is a fundraiser I'm raising to try to raise money. So I'm not in my vehicle, but we'll have to see how it goes. Let's see. Seg. Okay, he's gone on back. Okay, Blue's back. I don't have any videos. Laugh out loud, never will. Well, you fit in fine here, let me tell you. For sure. I was terrified when I did it the first time, Laura said, when that thing started venting. I turned my stove off and ran outside because I just knew that the thing was going to blow a hole in my ceiling, but it doesn't, right? It's so funny. It's so funny the things we think, but the whistling that I had on Saturday night was 10 minutes to 15 minutes left on my timer. It was ear piercing in here, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm in somebody else's house. I don't need the lid to blow off. So, Google said it was running a little high, but my thing was fine. I just said to Pam, that's it. I'm just going to take it off. And I saw 10 drop real fast. So she said, well, you can always pressure can it. But she was proud of me because I stayed up and I saw that through again for another 75 minutes. And then Sunday morning, I canned more beans. So I'm going to end up eventually labeling it like canning beans series. Just not right. Just not yet because I'm not done. But I hear you there, Laura. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of scary too. You said, Chris says, I'm not social. Well, you're on here, so you're social. Oh, you mean with recording? Well, I know I'm happy to have you here for sure. I know, Mel, I got down to 6 or 7, then shot up again to 32. Paul says, it sounds like Janet from Homestead, where you are, Mel. Okay, Deborah's saying, good night, everyone. Have a blessed week. Deb, call me tomorrow, girl. Love ya. Thank you for coming in. Where's your saying, Billy? What's up? But he's saying, stay safe, Deb. Yeah, I do too. The game was fun last night. It was a lot of fun. I'm still here just folding laundry. Yeah, me. What do you do? Everything? Billy says, butcher season. That's what's up, Rooster. Ooh, that means food in the freezer. I call it freezer camp. Yeah, I hear you, Rooster, there. Oops, I just pulled my phone. Welcome at Michigan Outpost 231. My dad used to can peppers. I actually did that for the first time. So many peppers, and you can go back and look at my gardens and whatnot. And I Googled, can I pressure can peppers? Because there was so many green, just so many peppers just in general, and they were green. And I did a couple quart-sized jars. You just had to dice them and no vinegar. Like, oh, it was amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, I pressure canned peppers. I just haven't tried those yet, but I tried the chicken legs in a jar that I did. That was really good. And my string beans were out of this world, out of this world. Thomas was trying to make fun of me, like, oh, she won't eat the frozen string beans because she only likes her beans. And I'm thinking, this is hurting. That's not why, you know. So yeah, but my green beans from out of my garden are the bomb diggity compared to a bag of frozen. I do have to say that. Okay, not too much smugness. Canning is fun. Yeah, I think it is. Michigan no longer making OVHs to feed, shut down my Discord packet guard and warned me to quit doing certain things or else laugh out loud. So no more playing around for me. I'm going to come over there and check it out. But yeah, if you don't want to lose it, don't do it. You know, you got warned. But hi, I'm glad that you're in here. I hope that you had a blessed weekend. Miss Andale says good night, Mel in chat. Miss Andale, if you can get me on Instagram or write me an email of a time, that would be good, where maybe you can walk me through setting up a whole new Facebook that's strictly for YouTube. I couldn't get a link to go over and it wouldn't even take my name. So I apparently I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, if you can help me with that, I'd be greatly appreciated. Hi, Chris has been here a while. Don't always catch lives, but I've been around. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, she nearly caught up again, only 12 minutes late. Zip it, Paul. I'm going. Oh, yeah, I've been canning since last year now. I've canned everything from beans to meat now. But it is intimidating for anyone that hasn't done it before, so I totally get it. First thing I pressure canned was beans from the garden. And then I was talking to Pam on the phone, and I was like, she said she was telling her husband, I guess, how well I was doing. And she's like, oh, I wonder when Mel's going to move on to chicken. She had a lot of faith in me, right? She calls me on the phone. I'm like, Pam, that reminds me. I took out, like a pork loin that's like from here to here. I said, out of the freezer, it's in the refrigerator. I took it out of the freezer last night. It's in the refrigerator, thawed out. Tell me what to do. She was like, wait, what? I said, yeah, I'm canning it up. She's like, just chunk it and season it. And that's exactly what I did. And I liked it. I mean, I think the time's a little long if you have other things to do because you do have to babysit a little bit. But once I ran my pressure canner for the second time on Saturday night and I had it right at that sweet spot, I would walk out and look a couple times, it was good, and then I didn't have to babysit it anymore. I did not have to babysit it, but yeah, it could be intimidating, but I like it. Billy, we're getting butchered, by the way. You got us your bird done Wednesday. Yeah, I know not to call Rooster on Wednesday. They're gonna be busy, you know. But just exciting. Your freezer will eventually be filled. You give her a hard time about it. Thrill works. Okay. I had to recan some dill relish from. Okay. 10 commercials. That was fun. Not much info on that particular situation. Well, hey, the only thing you could say is at least you tried. Have a good night. Everyone, hugs and love to all, says Mr. Garden State Gardener. Thank you for that super chat. Mr. Joe, you really didn't have to do that. You know me. I'm tickled on some seeds. You know what I mean? Oh, so I love you and you're the bestest. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night and be safe this week. That's true. Is his foot acting up again? Oh, Joe, I hope your foot's getting better, my friend. 3 turkey, 20 Pekin ducks, Dummel, from Muscovy, 4 hog, 1 lamb, 1 goat, 3 steer, 2 mule deal, 1 elk. Wow, that's a lot. You would have a lot in your freezer camp for sure. Ace says, good night, Melody and all. Would love to stay, but need to get to bed. Stay safe and have a good week. You as well, Ace. Thank you so much. I think some of us are a little bit tired from the live last night over at Mad Sheds, but yeah, I was up a little bit later. But thank you. I really do appreciate you coming back. Hope to see you again Sunday night Eastern. And y'all are awesome. And be safe this week and have a lovely week. Guy Krista is going to have my rabbits make more rabbits soon. Yep, that would be smart. I loved doing rabbits. Really, that is excellent. Good for you, right? That's a lot. He has a lot. 3 turkey, 20 Pekin ducks for Muscovy, 4 hogs, 1 lamb, 1 goat, 3 steer, 2 mule deer, and 1 elk. Wow. You are, hope you got a really big freezer, my friend. The only good thing about our cold climate, the road and rails work usually stops for winter. Usually. Okay, I'm at the bottom. How do you like me now? And now it's only 18 minutes after. Not too bad, Paul. It's actually, I'm 10 minutes over. So on that note, my friends, like I said, a great big thank you to everyone that did the love raid last Sunday. Love yous all. I don't like to keep my man who's over the pond on too late. You know, it's different time there. And I don't want to ask other moderators to have to stay up way too late. Yes, Rooster, I'm going to get some sleep. Melody, God bless, sis. Talk to you later. Love you, Rooster. Give your wife a hug for me. Billy has about 6 freezers. That's funny. Well, that's great. I don't have all that, but I did just put 3 deer in my freezers. Oh, Laura, that's awesomeness. Awesomeness. Stay safe, everyone, and catch you all again next week. Have a great weekend, says Paul. Paul, thank you for this. Absolutely floored, blown away. And I don't know, did I bring it up? Did you bring it up? But I really needed this. So thank you so much. Literally everyone, everything and anything you could do. I'm so grateful, so appreciative. And honestly, on that note, yeah, you can go over and check out the Amazon wish list to see emergency things I have in there. Laura, love you. I'm going to email you in a minute. Suzanne, Miss Andel, Darren, you know, moderating. Lots of prayers that Boone gets better from this virus. I take care of a lot of people too. That helps. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, Billy. And Billy, I liked having you here. Come back again. I have a lot of freezers. Lots, laugh out loud, it says. Well, that's a plus because you're going to need them. Suzanne, thank you so much. Rooster, Shad, everybody that came in, greatly appreciate it. I hope we all have a better week. I have to call the doctor tomorrow about this because apparently I might have to get it cut out. So, yay, go me. But I love you all. And I'm going to hold this up. How's that? Be safe, stay healthy, have a great week. Stay tuned to the videos that are coming out this week. And let me see the video. The chickens are Monday, some other like canning videos. And then I did a tiramisu, an authentic Italian tiramisu, my version. When you call them, I will, honey. She said she's good. She's just really exhausted. She still has like a cough. But love you all. Thank you for the super chats. Greatly appreciate it. And I will see you this week and I will see you on Sunday, 9 Eastern. So love you all. Thank you everyone that came in. I will catch you on the flip side. Billy, maybe I should turn it this way. Bye everyone.